You ever notice with every presidential election, we get to hear the right wing talk about abortion as such a big voting issue? I'm not sure where in the hell the Christians ever got the idea that God was pro-life. It really makes me wonder if the church has ever even read their Bible. In fact, not only is God not pro-life, he's quite fucking fond of getting rid of those little souls. Take the story of Elijah. When some kids made fun of him for being bald, he curses those kids, and God sends 2 bears out of the woods to eat the children. And let's take the supposed great flood of Noah for an example. You have to remember that only Noah and his family and the animals were on the ark. Think about this. How many infants do you suppose that God drowned that day? How many disabled children did God allow to perish in his anger? How many children who were born with mental disabilities did God, in his renowned compassion, allow to suffocate under those waters? And of course, some Christians may say, oh, but that's the Old Testament, as if that really fucking matters. To that, I'll say, you better start reading your New Testament as well, because Jesus isn't any better. I can tell you that. In the book of Revelations, it's reported that Jesus supposedly said, I am coming again, and I will kill your children with death. So please spare me the pro-life nonsense when it is so apparent that your God is not in the least bit worried about the sanctity of life. The Republican Party is not pro-life. They are, in fact, pro-birth. They are only worried about the fetus until the day it's born. But once that baby comes into this world, all bets are off. Need help with housing? You're on your own. You need help to feed that little one? You're on your own. You want help with education for that little one? You're on your own. And the cycle goes on and on. I think it's time we put an end to the hypocritical bullshit and start referring to them for what they really are. Pro-birth, not pro-life.